With Excalidraw Plus, you can automate your workflows using the MCP. In this video, we're going to show you how to set it up in OpenCode. First, we need to install it. Simply open Terminal, type brew install OpenCode, and press Enter. Homebrew may update itself first and ask you to confirm the installation later. If that happens, simply press Y, and the installation will continue automatically. Once the installation is complete, we can verify the installed version and launch OpenCode by typing OpenCode and pressing Enter. Next, we'll connect the AI provider by typing /connect. We'll use OpenAI in this video and enter the Platform API key manually. After selecting the preferred model and variant, we're going to connect OpenCode to the MCP. To do that, we'll head to the Excalidraw Plus documentation and follow the instructions in the MCP section. We'll start by creating an API key. Switch back to your workspace, open Workspace Settings, and navigate to the MCP API Keys section. Click Create API Key, then choose a name, expiration, and access level. Once you're happy with the settings, click Create. In Next Step, we're going to create the config file. Back in the documentation, select OpenCode and copy the configuration snippet. Open the preferred text editor and paste it into a new file. Now return to your workspace and copy the API key you created earlier. Go back to text editor and replace the placeholder API key with our own. Once done, we'll save the file in the Excalidraw folder to keep everything in one place. But you can save it anywhere you like, just remember where you put it. To verify the setup, return to Terminal and navigate to the folder where you saved the configuration file. Launch OpenCode by typing OpenCode and pressing Enter. You should see the MCP running at the bottom of the window. Let's test the MCP by creating a test scene in Features collection. And there it is. The MCP is working as expected. Now let's look at some real-world use cases that can help automate your workflows, starting with bulk workspace invitations. We'll start by copying the list of email addresses along with their assigned permissions. Then we'll paste it into the running MCP in Terminal together with the appropriate prompt. As you can see, the MCP has successfully sent the workspace invitations to the provided email addresses. Next, let's use the MCP to create some funky pixel art. We'll put it to the test by creating a Baby Yoda scene in our design collection. The first draft is a good start, but let's apply the suggested modification and make Baby Yoda more detailed. This way, you can keep refining the result until you're happy with the outcome. The MCP is especially useful for bulk actions. In this example, we'll use it to create 1,000 test scenes in a newly created performance collection. As you can see, after a short while, our collection is filled with a huge number of scenes. And thanks to the ongoing performance improvements from our team, browsing large collections like this remains a smooth experience. If you're a D&D fan, this one is for you. We'll use the MCP to create a detailed world map for a D&D campaign, another great example of what the MCP can do. And just like with pixel art of Baby Yoda, we'll use the suggested modifications to refine the first draft even further. Next, let's use the MCP for something more typical. A Swimlane diagram illustrating a modern GitHub Action CI/CD workflow. And just like with the previous use cases, simply type the prompt into OpenCode and press Enter. While the MCP is working, it's worth mentioning that we're constantly improving diagram generation. Even so, the result is still a draft, so you'll likely want to tweak a few things here and there. But as you can see, even the first draft is already pretty solid. Last but not least, let's use the MCP for something fun again. This time, we'll create a timeline of Marvel movies in chronological order to help us prepare for the premiere of Avengers Doomsday. And to make the draft even better, let's use the MCP's suggestions and make it more cinematic. Now it's your turn. What are you going to use Excalidraw MCP for? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.